Hey YouTubers, well, this video series is very simple. As I said earlier, I have Asperger's, and it makes me a very literal person. Not just in how things are processed and interpreted inside my head, but usually in how I speak. The reason why I'm so honest and truthful. I don't really have a barrier up to keep in all the things that people just do, can't understand why they would do it. Yeah, so here's a quick little lesson guide to how to deal with what I say on there. Listening is very important, but not just listening, but critical listening. I mean, when I speak, it's very, quite frankly, literal and does not require any interpretation whatsoever. But often some people out there might decide to try and interpret every little thing they hear. Well, unless they're a little, and if they're not another literal-minded person, then it really is just wrong. So, lesson one is listen, but be aware of who you're listening to. Or not everything that comes out of our mouth is going to be a witty turn of phrase, or a clever innuendo, or a double entendre. And sometimes if it comes out that way, it was really unintentional. Okay. As I said, there are often times when we're talking and things we say will come out as innuendos, puns, turn of phrases, what's the other word? Double entendres. But we are, accidentally, without us meaning it, oftentimes will go off. Sometimes, like, I will go off and I will clarify the grammatical phrase I just used that people understand. Probably why people don't laugh at my jokes. Oh well. So, that's the reason of interpretation, is why listening is number one. You listen, you hear that we mentioned that we just use this grammatical turn or phrase, that way you don't get an idea other than what we're saying. Yes. Sarcasm. Very, very great way for the little to deal with the world. Maybe what? We can't have our little silent secret back talk, smack talk, whack talk world that normal people do. So we often are sarcastic, which truthful remarks said in different tones of voices. So, you know what? just deal. The one thing you have to take is that the literal-minded take everything that way. We don't have the figurative mind that when you're saying your little undertalks or cup to subtext. Yes, I made a reference to coupling. Deal with it. Anyways, when you say something is offensive, we need to know right out and why. Because we don't sense that. The literal don't sense that, and especially somebody with Asperger's is definitely not going to sense something like that, because guess what? I don't have the ability to read body language and your hidden nonverbal communication signals. So you really need to tell me. The worst thing you can do is take payback on me with sarcasm, with subtle gestures, and expect me to figure out what the hell is going on. If I wanted to marry a woman, I would have. And God did the masters of subtle back-talking, count, and subtext. Well, as far as I know, according to coupling and general sitcom comedy, and well, women I've known in the past. So, that's my handy guide to understanding the literal. Hope it helped. Till next time, salute.